Hey, dude. I first want to apologize by saying that I have had a bad attitude for the last couple months. I haven't made videos. When things didn't pan out the way that I thought with, Revelation 12 sign and things like that. Um, I guess I kind of did the thing like a turtle, went back in my shell. I've really been in the wrong mentality of listening to the enemy and being discouraged and uh, kind of just withdrawn myself. I've had some experiences in the last several weeks where I realized that I need to take this ministry, this walk with the Lord, this Christianity, this life very seriously. Um, if you're unaware, I found out today that a friend of mine has recently passed away. He's somebody that I did ministry with. And, my condolences to his family. Brian, OT for Jesus, who died in a car accident shortly after Thanksgiving. Brian and I spoke on the phone quite often. I've been to his house. We taught we taught a little healing conference down by his house near Houston, and he was always excited about the rapture and about dreams and visions, and just I don't know. He had an impact on my life, and he was one of few people that I had one-on-one interaction with that I felt like he fully understood my experience as a Christian. So I was just speaking to someone the other day where I had an experience in Iraq where in Iraq, when I first got there, I didn't take the job seriously. I was like, okay, I'm just going to do my time here and I'm going to go home. But when early in the tour, I don't know, first 2 months that I was there in Baghdad, we had a truck get hit where lost a couple soldiers. And then shortly after that, we lost a couple more. And I started to realize that my job was very critical to whether these people survived or not. I was a truck mechanic, so if I didn't maintain their truck to the best of my ability, it could mean life or death for them. And when that occurred, I started to take my job very seriously, and I got promoted, and I got awards, and I got, I gave the job my whole effort. And I was thinking recently, I just said to someone the other day that I need to have that mentality again where something shakes my life up that says, what you do with your life, what you do with your testimony and the gospel affects where people go. It has eternal ramifications. It's not just about me. It's not just about self, but it's about all the people around me. And even though the world is getting darker and colder and, maybe harder to deal with as a Christian, it is our responsibility to be the answer to that, to be the response. Because instead of feeling defeated and taking a back seat and just letting it all happen around you, we're called to be salt and light and to not take the things that the enemy throws at us and let it take us out of the fight. So I guess I'm just starting to, all I know how to do is ask for you to pray for me right now, that I would be strengthened in my relationship with the Lord, that I would be strengthened in my love for the Word, my love for Jesus, and to take this seriously, because people are desperate for the truth, even if they don't know it. I don't want to go too long, but I figured this was kind of a fitting background. You know, these mirrors oppose each other, so they just repeat the image into eternity, into infinity, you know, based on the angle that you look. But again, my condolences to Brian's family, and I pray that you would take this as a sobering message that even though the world doesn't seem to be getting better, we are the answer because we carry the Holy Spirit and we carry the truth that is able to set people free and set them free from the darkness that is just the corruption that is overtaking this world around us. So I'm just asking for your prayers, and I thank you for being around. I thank you for caring that, you know, I have had a YouTube ministry. I thank you for encouraging me and for being a support to me in the good and in the bad. So God bless you. I'll see you next time.